right there too. Hey, yeah. If it was a fifth, let's go, let's get it. If it was a fifth, all motherfuckers been talking about goddamn. If LeBron gonna retire. What happened if LeBron retire? Hey man, if it was the fifth, we all be drunk out this bitch. And if LeBron actually fucking retired, then I ain't never had a goddamn drink in my life. I'll say that right now. He ain't finna retire this year, I'll say that. Goddamn it, let me go ahead and pull up how I always do. Got the tequila going. A little short on the fifth, I ain't no giant. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little short on the fifth. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the shots, I just like to go ahead and pull me a little bit. A little short on the fifth. I had to get what they had. A little short on the fifth, like the goddamn Lakers was short on anything. They got swept it. The Lakers got swept it. Yes, them did. Yes, them did. Swept it on Cancun, what they did. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick it off. If it was the fifth, talking that bullshit, everybody got ifs, this, that, and the other, man. If it was the fifth, we all be drunk. That's what it is, but let's go ahead and talk about it. So going into the game last night, everybody was talking like, yo, if LeBron gets swept, is that gonna hurt his legacy? And I was like, no, it ain't gonna hurt his legacy. Ain't nothing he can do. If he get beat by the Denver Nuggets, who are clearly a better team, that doesn't hurt his legacy. I would have thought it hurt his legacy if he'd have beat the Nuggets, made it to the finals, and lost to the finals. That's how I felt about it. But after watching the game, like, how can a man score 40 points, damn near score a triple-double, and still get ridiculed? I'll tell you how. This mom come out the gate with 31 in the first half. Yo. Like, if you're a role player, you know, you the fourth or fifth option, or you somebody off the bench, and you get hot, and you hit like 20, 30 and a half, your team, that's a big boost to your team. That's found money. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that, but they're not expecting that in the second half. They're not, because, I mean, it's just unlikely, and it ain't who you are. It ain't who you are. But when you LeBron James, I don't know how they said LeBron. When you LeBron James, goddamn, you scored 30 in that first half, motherfucker like, yo, he finna go for 60, boy, about pull 70. Ain't no way they finna lose this game. You know what I'm saying? Worst come to worst, you gonna finish with 50. Man, I wish I had the quarter breakdowns. I don't think I can get that real quick. But my man scored 9 points in the second half. Like, for this man to be the all-time leading scorer, he is constantly getting ridiculed, nitpicked at, criticized, all that, for not just going out and getting buckets, man. Like, why would you not just go get buckets? And I'm sorry, look, he played all but 4 seconds in the first half. I get it. He, however old he is, I don't know how old he is, if he's 38 or he's 40. He's 38, it's 20 years in the league. He's 38, I got it. I happen to be older than that. So I understand what 38 is. All that being said, you LeBron James. If you tired, I got you. But first of all, 20 years in the league, I'm gonna need 2 rhythm threes about you. Just sit there, let the ball rotate around, dictate the offense, manipulate the defense, how you need it, find your spot, get you a couple tray balls going down. Number 2, you LeBron James. Man, if you don't take your tired ass up in the paint, draw you some fouls, and get you some free throws, get you some easy money. Like, for that man to score 31 in the first half and to finish with 40, bro, you let the team down. Ain't no none. Gave it all in the first half. What? Come on, hey. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. This is some LeBron stand. This is the perfect thing. Is LeBron the best conditioned athlete in the world or no? Can we figure this out? Can we please figure this out? Like, I remember that game against the Spurs when, somehow their air conditioning unit went out in the building and all in the heat, locker room, whatever. LeBron cramped up. It's like, oh, the Spurs, they pulled the Boston Celtics, all that stuff. But LeBron was the only one that cramped up. Manu ain't cramp up. Parker ain't cramp up. Oh, that's Tim Duncan ain't cramp up. Dwayne Wade with no meniscuses, he ain't cramp up. Only one that cramped up was LeBron. And we always, touting this man, celebrating this man's condition and his work ethic. And I'm not really, whatever. I'm just saying, if it was the 5th, man, if this motherfucker in such good goddamn condition, why ain't tired all the motherfucking time? It's a tired motherfucker. Like, yeah, you scored 31 points in the first half, but okay. Okay. You got a halftime. You did get a halftime. But all I'm saying is, that man is athletically gifted. He's like with everybody, we got this new Victor Wembanyama or whatever. We got the Bowls, or everybody created player now 7 foot with skills, you know what I'm saying? After Kevin Durant especially. I don't know how I ain't start with him, but I didn't, so what? But LeBron was like, when he came to the league, it was like, yo, problem instantly problem. Like, this is what you only dream you could be. That big, that strong, that fast. Said all the time, that man just really ain't developed his skill set. And everybody wanna give him credit for having, a high basketball IQ. Man, you don't know if you tired, you just get up in the paint and get you some fouls, some easy buckets. You don't know how to do that? You finna get swept out the playoffs? You don't know how to do that? I got you. 31 in the first half, I got you. But you the GOAT, I got you. You 38 years old, but you the best conditioner, I got you. Like, just what is it? We gotta figure out what it is. Like, the same thing we give him credit for, we want to hold to that standard and shit. And 9 points in the second half. How could that ever be cool? Because he tired? Best conditioned athlete in the world, though. Like, and he stayed passing up shots that he screamed at his teammates for passing up. Like, yo, they kicked the ball out to him wide open, and he instantly looking for the swing. Shoot that shot, man. God damn. That shit drive me nuts, man. Man, shoot the shot. Like, you can't shoot without that side step, right? That side step's so goofy. The worst thing he could ever do is make two in a row. Oh, Jesus. I guess. Yo, we ain't finna make this whole thing about. This is definitely this for the fifth of the NBA playoffs version, but we ain't gonna make this whole thing NBA playoffs. But I can't wait for the finals. I don't know who gonna make it, Boston or Miami. Shit, Boston might heat up on Miami ass. I don't know, but we gonna see. Cause that's crazy. If Boston make it, then these motherfuckers just did the amazing. They gonna be riding on such a high, can't tell them nothing. And then if Miami make it to the finals, they going up in there like unfinished business. And I think it's just gonna be just a magnificent battle between the Nuggets and Miami. If it's the Nuggets versus Boston, I think the Nuggets got too much firepower for Boston. But if it's the Nuggets versus Miami, I think that Miami system plus Jimmy Butler, just like he's the one that's gonna rival Jokic stats. But then also you got Adebayo that's actually rivaling Jokic. So yeah, that'll be dope, man. I can't wait to see which one that. Come on, but let's keep it going. All right, we off the basketball. Let's jump into a little bit of the bullshit. And I'm gonna say this out loud. I don't give a fuck, man. It's definitely too soon because the shit just happened, but go fast. Hey, yo, if you get bit by an alligator at 1 a.m. Sunday morning, you fucking deserve it. That's what the fuck you get. Now, I know I'm missing a couple details to this guy doggone story. Shit. Sometimes it just fucking escapes me that this ain't just a nice chill drink. It's fucking tequila. So the story is, like I said, I'm missing a few minute details, I'm certain. But man gets bitten by alligator outside of local watering hole. So that's some, old school outback country shit, watering hole bar. It's a fucking bar. A little duck-in ass bar. Hey, obviously, like I'm not finna tell nobody they can't be drinking or they can't be drinking a lot or enjoying the drink. That's obviously not my position. But what I am gonna say, a little drunk. I might edit that shit out, but if I don't, just know that I fucking forgot. Anyway, man, this motherfucker done got his arm goddamn bit off outside a goddamn bar. It's in Florida. Now, and I know gators be out there and shit. But I'm saying the bar wasn't in the middle of a fucking swamp. All right? I think that's as fucking extreme as I need to make my point. The motherfucking bar wasn't in the middle of the damn swamp. He the only motherfucker got bit. They had to go get his ass out the fucking pond. Like, what the fuck was you doing? Like, what the fuck was you doing? Like, I know we can't make fun of this man. He just goddamn got his arm bit off. Brother, I know life is gonna be different for you. I know you'll persevere and all of that. And your family people, they gonna come through for you. Your boys, they gonna make fun of you. Give it about 2 weeks. Oh shit, try to play rings with your nub and shit. That's terrible. But what the fuck was you doing? Like, motherfucker, okay, if the bathroom is crowded, you dip out. How far away from the building you go? Is the building really right next to a pond? Cause it seems like them motherfuckers had to goddamn hear you. Follow that, find your ass. Fuck was you doing, man? Like, don't fucking tell me you thought you was finna go for a swim. Because needless to say, white people and shit, y'all different. What the fuck was this motherfucker doing to get bit by an alligator at 1 in the morning while he was goddamn bar hopping or whatever at the local watering hole? If you get bit by a motherfucking alligator Sunday morning, 1 a.m., that's on you, kid. I promise you that's on you. Especially if you're in fucking Florida. Shit, if you're in Nebraska, you get bit by an alligator. God damn it. Hey man, I can't be that hard on you. Unless you was at the fucking zoo on some dumb shit. But if you're in Nebraska, in the middle of fucking Nebraska, and you get attacked by an alligator, I'm not that hard on you. I'm flabbergasted. I want to know the story, all this, and I got mad sympathy for you. That's crazy. What the fuck is going on? The world is coming to an end. All of that shit. But in Florida, when them motherfuckers fuck around, come through your toilet and shit, like, you supposed to be thinking goddamn alligator all motherfucking day. All goddamn day. Motherfucker, goddamn, hey. I don't done it many times. Don't fuck the party up, get too fucked up. This motherfucker don't got fucked up and don't fuck the party up, man. Don't got his whole goddamn arm bit off. Shoot straight the fuck up. This motherfucker, he got some. I know, like, I should be sensitive. I'm being sensitive. I slowed down, but yeah, this motherfucker ain't got no elbow or nothing, man. He right here, shoulder, little dang right, but. Damn. I tell you what, man, my boy Micah said, just when you think you got the goddamn market cornered on struggle. Like, hearing some shit like this make you realize your day wasn't that goddamn bad unless it was worse than that, then shit, goddamn it. I know mine wasn't. Shit, that's some bullshit. You out for... you thinking about, God? That's terrible. All right, let's end on some bullshit. Cause I be wondering about bullshit all day. because there's so much bullshit going on. But yo, if you're a gangster in these streets, you know, it's crazy. I've been watching a lot of shit on these young motherfuckers. I'm officially an old head, so I've been watching a lot of shit on these young motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They wild and shit. I wanna know if you're a gangster and is you wearing your seatbelt. That's like a real ass question. Is these niggas wearing seatbelts? I really want to know. Like that would really let me in a little bit, and you know, into their insight, and introspective, and then why they wearing seatbelts. You know, like because like I feel like if you gangster, you can't wear your seatbelt. Like that's not gangster. I feel like that's not gangster. Wearing a seatbelt. Like every day of your life is YOLO. Every day of your life is ride or die. You can't be wearing a seatbelt. You know what I'm saying? Shit, cannot stop you, no way. So what the fuck you wearing a seatbelt for? Just click your shit, put that shit behind you. That's how I feel like gangsters should be, you know what I'm saying? But then on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like, the grown-up gangster, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker who just riding clean, just riding smooth, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really drawing too much attention. Definitely wearing this seatbelt over. He ain't finna get pulled over on the bullshit. I'm talking about, you know, that Frank Lucas type gangster, you know what I'm saying? The one, the Denzel Frank Lucas, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, the American gangster Frank Lucas, that motherfucker. Beat the shit out of his cousin for having that bullshit on him. They got pulled over for whatever. So gangsters like that, damn sure they wearing their motherfucking seatbelt. Except for if they rolling around in their motherfucking city and they got the whole goddamn city anyway. They ain't got to do goddamn shit. They driving the wrong side of the street if they motherfucking want to. Damn, you know what I'm saying? There's different levels of gangster, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing. I don't know nothing. I ain't neither one of them type of gangsters. I'm a goddamn gangster love. Am I gangster love? I be trying to show love. I might be a gangster love. Shit. Oh shit. And they call me gangster. Something like that. I'm about to embarrass myself trying to sing a tune I don't even know. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna close out on some bullshit. I ain't really had shit else to talk about. It's motherfucking playoffs. I'm really just zoned in on the playoffs. I'm just trying not to talk about the goddamn playoffs the whole goddamn 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole basketball show and shit, but I could do that shit easy. But yeah, motherfuckers, the gangsters wear seatbelts. I know some of these young records, motherfuckers, hell no, they don't do shit right. Ja Morant ass niggas. Yo, I gotta watch that video. I know goddamn well Ja Morant ain't having no motherfucking seatbelt. This goofy motherfucker here, shit. What the whole fuck? Johnny Manziel like this motherfucker dumb than a motherfucker right now. Johnny Manziel like, hey, dumbass. Poor Ja. Alright, that's it. It's a wrap here. I'm just gonna keep on mumbling and stumbling. It's been one. If it was the fifth podcast, like, share, comment, subscribe.